Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. So let's fire it up. Alrighty, in our previous episode we got Chris to Leia's pendant. Yeah, went through Mistoke and Mistoke Castle, and now we're in back to Arone in Elysium, and we're gonna head up to Dahlia to talk to Lune and get the arrow parts for Ren, most importantly. Chris level 9. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if there's anybody else to talk to besides those two folks at the front. We're heading right to the sun. Do something! Alright. I must say that, well, we'll see. We'll save commentary, that commentary for at the end game, at the end of game scene. Nobody up here. There's never anybody in. There's never anybody in these houses, no matter how many. I just want there be people to talk to. That's all. Just talk to me. Just kidding. All right, let's go. Alright, we surprised the monsters. Alright, nice job, team. Oh, what's up here? Is it a monomate, right? I think it's monomate or antidote, something like that. Oh man, that was a waste of Chris's attack. Come on. There we go. Oh, really? I guess. Well, it's just a monomate, so I don't care. We'll leave it. And here we go! It's Chris's first spaceship journey! Hey! It's me! Oh wait, you don't know who I am. That's right. Hello, sir. Wait, be warned, strangers. Lune is very depressed. Whoa! Okay. That's a little different, right? Down the stairs are the arrow parts for Ren. Use them to reach the Sky City on Frigidia. There you may find the strength to combat evil. The arrow parts for that Ren are in the dungeon. Okay, thank you. Well, why are you so depressed, Lune? I'm Lune. I once fought in... We don't even get the portrait? What? I once fought in Leia's army. Orekio banished me here almost 1,000 years ago. For centuries I bided my time. So this is interesting, right? It confirms that no matter who you pick, Niall or Ain, the war between Siren and Lune happens. You just have to play both sides to know, you know, the extent of it. But now I regret the trouble I have caused. Is that it? Man, you really don't get to see anything. Hey, Lair. I was kidnapped by Arakians. See, and this just actually supports the, you know, the dual, like the parallel theory, you know? Yes, we were the ones who destroyed Cetera, but we're not behind the recent monster attacks. We hope you can forgive us of our past errors. You know, there's just enough small detail, like, you know, Alaire was, in cahoots with Lune, I guess you could say. Father's too weak to fight. I must do it. Now this car, I believe, does have much more physical strength. Father, please lend me your Lune Slicer. However, she also does not have healing techniques, but she's got, I believe she has the most powerful melee techniques in the game, if I remember correctly. Not that it'll be useful because her slicers are invaluable, but she does have a very important Fanby skill. Alright, and look at her level, right? She's quite buff. She's already doing just fine. And she comes with Force Boots, Force Bandana. Yeah, she's much better than the other Kara as far as fighting goes, right? Okay, so now Force Crown. I believe that's better than what let's just give that to Kara, and then we can give that Force Crown to Leia. Yeah. Little small upgrade. Force Gear. There we go. Alright. And then... Okay, yep, and then we just resume our regular pathing. Is that a word? Yeah, whatever. Now, compared to the beginning of Aaron or Aiden's adventure, I think we will notice that the dungeon of Dahlia is quite tame for us. Since the monsters are the same. Ah. Alright, there we go. I think we're gonna go all the way over. Okay, yeah. It's kind of funny that we got the Force Gear and the Force Crown when we're gonna get a Laconian Crown here in just a second. Or is it Laconian Crown? No, we're gonna get a Laconian Gear and a Laconian Bandana. Alright. Let's see. Yep, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. Let's go ahead and use a Diamate. And then Laconian Bandana. All right. Oops. There we go. And then we go all the way to the end here. Oh, we are going to get a Laconian crown. That's right. We do. Hello. All right. Does anybody need a heal? Let's just throw a quick Garez on the party. Oh man, Leia is such a powerful healer. Alright, we surprised him. Very nice. Yeah, as you can see, much easier with Chris, and of course Sean. It'll be even easier because Sean has healing techniques. Will be the same or close to the same level. Might be a little bit higher, 1 or 2 levels higher. Oops, there we go. Oh man, it's comical how much, like, well, is it the footwear? Yeah. So boots and headwear, you pay like when you have to pay for upgrades, you pay such a heinous amount of Meseta just for, you know, a very small incremental defense increase. Nah, but whatever. It's fine. Alright. Oh my goodness. Come on. Well, I'm just glad that only one of the 6 decided to cast Sue on me, because that would have been a horrible time waster. All of the 6 cast Sue, and then the Lobohawks cast Gra. That would have been lovely. And all for a 2nd generation fight, right? Should have just ran away from that. Well, I couldn't run away. Never mind. Yay, we got the aerial parts. Alright, now let's walk back. All the way back. Alright, we surprised the monsters. Let's see, Ren has 53 TP. Excuse me. Let's just run. That's all 2nd generation nonsense. I need to pay attention to that better. Like this one also, we don't need to take that fight. It's not going to give us the Meseta or the experience worth our time. Oh. These guys will give us a couple of experience with those Lobohawks in the back. Alright. I wonder how these monsters' names translate from Japanese. Like, I'm really curious what the monsters' names are in Japanese. I never learned those. I really only read what I wanted to in the compendium, I guess, to understand. I shouldn't have even taken this fight. Oh well. Just to understand the game lore a little bit better and the new information that came out, stuff like that. But as far as ambush, really, oh whatever. We're not taking this fight. I can't get away. Oh, fine. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. The Glops are resistant to 2. I forgot that. My bad. What a waste of time this battle was. 229 experience and less than 100 Miss Ada. Nothing. Yeah, let's get out of here. Don't need to take that fight. Goodbye. Those Megatoads, for being they're third generation, right? Give surprisingly little experience. Like even Aaron, who starts here, it doesn't give Aaron very much, experience, very much worth. Oh, ambushed. Alrighty. Well, goodbye, Loon in the lair. Sorry you were so depressed. Farewell. We will not meet again. Alright, back to Arone and then back to Frigidia. Now we can get the Monomate. Not that we need it, but just to get it. Because we are completionists. Probably use it on somebody. Alright, we surprised them. Okay, well that was a nice little trip to Dahlia. Now it's time to go back to Frigidia and hit up Skyhaven. And now we can fly! Yay! Oh man. Oh wait, there's not an airstrip down here, is there? I got too excited. Alright, well. Just kidding, we still have to walk down there. All right, how much Meseta do we have? We haven't been accumulating a lot of Meseta. We have 48,000. So we have enough for either the planar armor or royal robe for Kara. Alright, now we get to take our walk through Skyhaven. You know, I wonder if the monsters, not the androids, maybe, but you know, I wonder if all the enemies in this game were based off of some, I don't know, lore, mythology that I just don't know, because it's like, man, this is so different from, you know, the Phantasy Star 1, 2, or 4. They're just so outlandish, most of them are, that it's like, where'd y'all get your ideas from? Okay, so I need to go up here. All right. Oops. Now, once we talk to the Masters of Skyhaven, and they give us our quest. Oh, we have to do the dungeon. Ooh. Do we want to do the dungeon? Yeah, we should be okay to do the dungeon. We're good on, we're good on medicine. And yeah, we should be just fine. Yeah, we should be just fine. Kara's a bit undergeared, actually very undergeared, but I think that's alright. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we'll do Skyhaven's dungeon, along with talking to the elders, and then we'll go save in Mistoke and call the episode. The ultimate evil dwells on a floating city in the barren wastelands of the dome named Terminus. Yes, yes. If it's been lost for ages, then how do the sages at Sage Isle know it? Or do... yeah, it's like, it hasn't been lost. Or was it just rediscovered coincidentally with recent events? Yep, got it. Okay, you guys got some weird rules about empowering legendary weapons, but whatever. Video game logic, right? Okay, let's forgot to open up Skyhaven Dungeon. Alrighty, so you would think by now I would have this pretty well memorized, but I don't. So sorry. Nice. All right, I think I can get to the Star Mist without a problem, right? Like that's not a big deal. Like that one's easy. You just go over up, and then down, and then kind of over up or over down. You know that one's easy, but the other ones are not so much. Anyway. Oh, hello. $25. Okay. Yeah, they're doing several hit point or several points of damage less. Instead of hitting in the 30s, they're hitting in the 20s, which, you know, still is a good chunk of health, but it's enough of a difference that it's like, okay, yeah, they're not going to melt our faces off right away. Star Mist, yeah. Hello. Nice, one-shot that Trogus, right? Ouch, why are they picking on Mew? Stop it. Let's see, and then we go up, right? Do we go all the way up or just, let's see, no, we go down. I think, yeah, we go down and then we come back and, okay. Yeah, okay. Very nice. I do like how in the Skyhaven's dungeon you have the same... It's the same type of, what would be, not overlay, but underlay that indicate, you know, that demonstrates that it's using the same, I guess, technology that the Elisa 3 does to indicate that it's, you know, floating in the air. Can't. Okay, fine, I'll use a Diamond on someone. Oops. Quit. Mew. Draconian Ribbon. And a Mundu. Oh, 3 Demonesses. Yeah, they're not nearly as scary as they are in Aaron and Aiden's generations. Nice. Alright, let's throw a Diamond on Chris. Ah, we surprised the monsters. Very nice. Get him, Kara. Oh, despite the fact that she is stronger than her counterpart, she still has a bad weapon. A weak weapon. Not item, technique. There we go. Why are those little glops even in here? And also, why do they include first and second generation monsters in the third generation? That doesn't make sense. I mean, when you go to when you go to Techno's basement with like Aaron or Aiden and fight single chirpers, that's kind of hilarious. But what? Why? Why have them here? Is it to illustrate that all the monsters and cyborgs from all 3 generations are now all determined and bent on the descendants of Reese to, you know, be defeated in combat? You know, in this case, whoever it is, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense why they have, you know, mobs that give you 1 experience point. Just wastes your time, you know. And like in the Lashgul's cases, right? 1st generation mobs that can cast Sue on you, and they can still do a moderate amount of damage. For their generation, they can do a lot. You know, 15 to 17 damage. And we never. Let's see. We never. Whoops. There we go. Can't talk and menu at the same time. We never gain any elemental resistance. Oh no! So it's not like that's mitigated. Like none of the armor that we ever get, it gives us any kind of elemental resistance to techniques. Oh, and techniques, they're another curiosity, right? I mean, and that's another one of those sensitive items that players who may like or dislike come to you know, a butting of heads or a clashing of opinions as far as how the techniques were developed and different from the techniques in Phantasy Star 2. Because I believe, according to the timeline or the lore, that was it Phantasy Star Gaiden? I don't remember. But in one of the Phantasy Stars, which never was released in the US and ultimately was like, was it a text adventure or Game Boy, Game Gear? Game Gear? I don't remember. But anyway, I never played it. I just knew the story of it, or part of the story of it, and basically from Phantasy Star Gaiden, we learned that Alyssa Landell and Noah, I should have pulled up my timeline notes for this one, because I found this interesting. This could probably be looked up on the internet, I'm sure. But anyway, they go to. Did they go to investigate a planet or something? Anyway, I don't remember, but they like get banished, or they get tricked to get portaled to another system or star or something. And when they come back, Lutz has like learned the secret of how to teach people techniques, not the magic, which is what he had imbued with him, and we know what makes him powerful. Which is different, you know, of course, that's very different from techniques. He teaches that to now the people of, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1. And then he starts teaching that to various Paulmans. And so, Lutz is the father of all techniques. But then, and then when the Elisa 3 and all these other sister spaceships leave, you know, they're disconnected from the planet for 2,000 years. I think it would make, you know, sense enough that techniques would. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use a Diamate on you. It would make sense that, you know, maybe techniques would evolve in a different manner in, you know, aboard these spaceships, even maybe from spaceship to spaceship, than it did in the Algol system. You know, they had to adapt as well, and so maybe techniques they just evolved in a different manner. So that's just another one of those speculative things that's fun to think about. But that some individuals who, you know, they dislike the Phantasy Star 3 installment, they would maybe say, well, because, ooh, man, Leia and Kara got beat up. They would say, well, it's, you know, not canon. It's not canon. And, okay, that's fine. Let's see. Use Diamond on her. Chris is good. Alright. So, anyway. Doesn't matter that if it is or isn't canon. It's just, you know, one of those fun things to think about. Like, oh, okay. How about that? How did it come that maybe... Oh, man. Kara, don't die, please. Oh, so close. So close to death. We might as well just use a Trimate on her. Seriously. Let's see. Star Miss Trimate. Yeah, she's down more than 100. Alrighty, and we're done with Skyhaven Dungeon. We barely broke a sweat. Nobody went down, even though Kara was close, Leia was kind of close. Okay, so we should have got enough, menu fail, come on. Stats. How much Miss Ada do I have? So I have enough for a planar slicer. I don't think I have enough to buy the royal robe, though. And I know I don't have enough to buy the royal robe and the planar slicer. Or the planar slicer and planar armor. I need 65k. Plus, no, 95k. Yeah, we're good. We can buy the planar armor and the royal slicer. So, that'll just leave us, what? With the royal boots to get for Chris. Wow, I said Aaron. My bad. Royal boots for Chris, and then the royal robe after that for Kara. Makes me wonder also how the Masters of Skyhaven could keep not only, well, keep alive, not only that, so we could say cryogenic sleep, but now they're awake, what do they, you know, what do they eat? Seriously, this is Frigidia. It's a frozen world and frozen wasteland for all things considered. So, anyway, excuse me, Mr. Robot. Alright. So let's go ahead and hop by Mistoke. Get our planar armor. And then get our planar slicer. I'm gonna forgo getting the royal robe for the planar slicer because I want those two attacks. Very much so. Also interesting how the ranking of the armors and weapons goes, right? As far as which is the most powerful. Yeah. How Laconian is, it's good, but it's not by means any top of the line. Oh nope, not the Trimate. Wherein your, well, in Phantasy Star 1, your Laconian gear was the absolute best. Phantasy Star 2 and 4, it's oops, we messed that one up. It's thanks but no thanks. I gotta stop menu failing here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sell. And sell another crown. Nope. Dang it. There we go. Horse bandana. I think that's it for her, right? Yeah. Buy planar armor for Chris. Ooh. We're pretty close to getting the royal robe. Nah. Nah. We'll only need 20-something thousand. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's actually just save and quit here. And then at the beginning of the next episode, we'll stop by Mist Oak. Or not Mist Oak, New Moda. We're already in Mist Oak. We'll stop by New Moda, talk to the historians, you know, do the thing. And then buy our planar slicer and be on our way to find and gather the legendary weapons. So until our next episode, so long for now.